Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mr. Kelvin here. Um, if you are looking for how to make cool money online, look no more, bro. This video is for you. All right, so once again you're welcome. Just sit tight and then watch. Let me take you on a ride. So today, like I said, I'll be taking you, just showing you how to make cool money online. If you're on Discord, even if you're not on Discord, I think this is an opportunity for you to join. And then um since you have a phone, and then probably you want to become a freelancer, probably you want to become self-employed, probably you want to join Web3 and all of that. It's very easy, something you is doable, very doable. Yes, so I'm going to show you especially the fundamentals, and then how to go about it and all of that. So now today, how to make money online, especially on Discord, and then with emphasis on a network, which I'm currently moderating for. All right, so on this one, let me just show us what is happening on the Discord so that we know what's happening. So now, for instance, if you don't have Discord, just go to, if you don't have it, just go to um Playstore, or of course, or Apple Store. Just type Discord. It's going to pop up, and then for those who are not there yet, then click on select Discord, and then this is the logo, of course. So you can just, okay, you can just download it. When you download it, just set up with your email and then password, and then get started. Okay, so that is, so I'm going to go to Discord right now. I'm trying to update my app. So okay, so I'm already here on a network. So this is the server. All right, so now if you join a network, I'm going to leave the link to this server. I'm going to drop it on the link in description. So just use the link there to join. And then when you join, okay, I'm trying to, it's still updating. So okay, so all right, so when you join, you're going to verify yourself. Let me show you where you're going to verify yourself. Okay, it's popping up. All right, I'm gonna go back. All right, so just go, come here. All right, so come here, here. All right, so I'm not gonna see it here because I'm already verified, so it's not showing for me because I am verified already. So but when you join, before you see all these channels, you're gonna see where you're to verify. And after verifying, of course, you go to get role here, then choose the country where you are from. All right, so and then when you select the country, then it's gonna give you the role. All right, so now without wasting much of our time, let's go. So every week, for instance, a network gives a whooping 500 USDT to top 20 content creators. So maybe you're the type that loves creating content. All right, so just let me show you. Let me go to this announcement so that you see. Okay, so this is the announcement. All right, so here we have, say, all right, a network global growth reward program. All right, so every week we have 500 weekly prize pool for top 20 creators. First creator, highest creator, which is the first, will take $100. That's 100 USDT. Second, 75. Third, 50 USDT. And then 40 continues, and then 11 to 6 to 10 will split. Okay, 20 each for 6 to 10, and then 11 to 20 we have $12 each. All right, then again, beyond this one I just mentioned, top creator every month at the top, like they will have to accumulate and then get to the top. The person that comes out the top every month will still get $100 worth of WNet. All right, WNet is a version of NA token that is on BNB chain. All right, so they will get the 100 worth of WNet. So this is mouth watering. All right, so what again are you going to be doing? For instance, if you want to join this program, you can create video just like I'm making video for it now, just like now. You can also host an X. If you're already on X, host an X space, or MA, that's AMA. You can also post on X. All right, Instagram, do TikTok if you're the TikTok type, and all of that. So who can participate? Now you have to be a network miner. I'm going to talk about this later on. You need to go to a network. Sorry, go to Play Store, download the a network app. just a network. You're going to see the logo there. Download it, set it up, and then set up your wallet and then start mining. When you start mining, you're going to be having okay, you know what, I'm going to also drop the link, the both the iOS link to download the A Network app, and also the Android version of the A Network app, so that you can also download and then start, because you can't participate in this program if you're not an A Network miner. So you also be registered there. When you register, you need to have, and of course when you register, the system will automatically give you an ID. All right, so of course your email to your account will be used, because you'll be all these things, all these credentials will be required of you when you're submitting. I don't want this video to be long, but it's becoming long. Okay, so all right, so you can also do this on two accounts, two YouTube accounts. All these things are, but for me, I'm using one. All right, but you can also do to. All right, so eligible platforms: YouTube, X, Instagrams, TikTok. Now look at how the points are weighted. All right, so YouTube video 5 minutes plus will give you 10 points. That is not just, it means that it's not just if you create 5 minutes you have 10 points. No, the video should be quality and educational, just like I'm giving you instances right now. You can also host X Armor, that's X space. The host will have 8. Then YouTube Shorts is 5. All right, then Instagram Reel is also 5. TikTok we have 5. Xpics we have 5. Original X post is just 2. All right, so remember that these things, then all your posts every week should be submitted on a Google form. Now when you that's why you need to join the Discord. When you join the Discord, so when you ask question, um you will see the form here. The form is already here, where you're going to be turning in, you turn in all the work you did, all the content you did for the week. You submit it, you submit it on Sunday. All right, let's assume your created work, all the work you did up until from Monday till Saturday, you submit it on Sunday. Then from Monday you continue for the next week. So that's how it's being done here. All right, so then beyond this also, people who are active on A Network Discord, let me show you. Let me go up so that you see what I'm saying. Okay, I'm trying to go up so that you see. All right, for the active okay. This video is becoming long, which I don't want it to become too long. All right, so okay, I think it's not this particular one here. All right, let me just go back. Okay, let's check here. Okay, so look at what I'm looking for here. So most active users here every month. Now the first person who is the first most active person here, we will have $15. That's 15 USDT, and also one 500 XP. Then the second 12 USDT, and then the reward is, and then yes, 12 USDT, and then 1,200 XP. The third person would have 10 USDT and then 1,000 XP. Apart from that, also even those who participate in karaoke games, like, will have USDT rewards and other exciting activities too that are rewarding. Then if you get to 75 row here, which is the highest level on our DC, you are entitled to future reward on WNet. All right, so another other rewards that you're entitled to just by joining us here on our DC. So like I said, I'm going to be dropping, if you have any question, just drop your comment, I will answer. You understand? Drop your comments. This is a very good way of making, a lot of people are online, they don't even know how to make money, trying to find their way around and all of that. But just know that A Network is real, because I'm a moderator. I moderate for A Network. So I'm not just telling you what I don't know. I'm telling you what I know, because part of the um I'm part of the project. All right, so guys, I will be ending the video here. It's already longer than I anticipated. All right, so but that is it. I think if you have any other question, please ask your question, and then I will do well to walk you through. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and then also please um join us. Then you may not know everything now, but as you join, you'll begin to know more. Okay, guys, see you on my next one. Please, if you find this video fascinating, like it, comment, and then share to your loved ones. Let them utilize this opportunity. So a lot of people are looking for how to make money online, so you might just become their breakthrough. All right, so you might just become their helper. All right, so guys, thank you for watching once again. All right, bye for now.